Good morning. It's a joy to see so many Guru Bhais here to honor Master on this very holy day. And please thank you for the beautiful readings and to hear Master's voice. You can feel his presence here with us. When we become a disciple of a great master such as Paramhansa Yoganandaji, we become his children. We're like his son or his daughter. We're the heir to the great master. He gives his spiritual wealth to the disciple. He gives everything like a father or mother would give to their child. Master is given to us and is trying to give to all the disciples. When we look at what the Guru gives, he implants in the disciples' being everything that's possible, really. Energy, his magnetism, and I realize more and more that Guruji is the link to God. Master is our link to God. He's not a teacher, just any guru. A Satguru is our link to realizing God and our connection with God, with Divine Mother. And Master had a disciple who said, I think it was Bernard, all I see in you when I look at you, Guruji, is Divine Mother. The Master said, then behave accordingly. And for us as well, we need to realize that the Guru is the greatest gift that one could have in any lifetime. And he gives magnetism. His consciousness is another thing the Master gives. The realization that he has achieved, he's trying to give to the disciple. His inner experience of God, he's trying to give to the disciple. His visions, his experience inwardly, he's giving to the disciple. And that's the greatest blessing. The power of anything we realize, of any experience we have, of any thing we can accomplish, the power is the Guru coming through the disciple. There was a time when Master told Swamiji to be more devotional. And Swamiji started playing harmonium and praying to Divine Mother for devotion, and he felt he was getting better at it, and he kind of was congratulating himself. And then one day he heard some of the disciples had said, Master said, look how I have changed Walter. That it's his power that's changing each one of us. We need to be receptive, as in the purification ceremony, the Master says, open your heart to me, and I will enter and take charge of your life. And from the Bible, to all who received him, Jesus said, he gave the power. Master had that power. He has the power to make you one with God. And there were disciples who came one man, he came in for an interview with Guruji, and he didn't believe in any of these things about yoga or whatever, but Master could see he was getting more open and receptive, so he brought him in for the interview, and he looked deeply into his eyes, face to face, and he just gazed into his eyes. And that was the interview. And afterwards, the man stumbled out of the room, and he was completely changed. He became a disciple. When Swamiji, Kriyanandaji came to Guruji, Master put his finger on his heart and blessed him as a disciple. And his whole arm vibrated for Master. Swamiji said 2 minutes or so, his life was completely changed. When Rajasi Janakananda came to Guruji, Master touched him one time, and he went into samadhi. One touch, the very first time he met him. When Dr. Lewis came, Master showed him the spiritual eye, and he opened up his 1,000-petaled lotus. Dr. Lewis said, after that, I could see it all the time. It never left me. When Bob Raymer came, his Kundalini rose just from the first time he practiced Kriya because of Master's power. We have to realize that the disciple needs to be open and ready and receptive, but it's the Guru who makes an everlasting changes and brings one, lifts one up to realize his potential in God. Lahiri Mahashaya told Master's mother, little mother, your son will be like a great locomotive that brings many souls to God. The Master said, after my passing, many will be brought to God's kingdom. And so we are very blessed. It's a rare birth. It's a bond we have from before with our Master. We have to now be receptive, be open, follow his guidance, his direction to our home in God. God bless you all.